like I said, this book should be issued to 13-year-old
Yeah,
individuals.
This is a really good book, by the way.
Yeah, I figured you'd dig this one. I used a lot of highlighter on this one. I've had this book for a long time. It's funny, when I read it this time, I hadn't read it in so long that it was almost like I was reading it again. Mm. I pretty much had forgotten most of it. And a lot of it, I subconsciously been probably part of my game for a long time. Yeah. I can't tell though. I can't tell what I buried and what was a seed that grew.
Yeah.
Probably there's some ideas in here that were seeds of my thought.
Yeah, I would imagine so. That's not the kind of book where it's like, oh yeah, let me memorize all this. You know, it's more like, oh shoot, I gotta kind of ingest these ideas.
And here's the straight up truth: when somebody gave me this book, I probably read 10 pages of it and said, "Oh, this is pretty cool." Put it in my locker, and then went out and worked out and forgot about it for the next 15 years. It's not. I didn't. This current Jocko, we'll call it, where I kind of overlay and bring in. It's like jiu-jitsu when you're good at jiu-jitsu. If you're a brown belt, a purple belt, a black belt in jiu-jitsu, somebody can show you a move and you can assimilate it really quickly. And you go, oh yeah, all I need to do is this. Well, I was a white belt before in this stuff, and so when I'd read it, it kind of made sense, but it didn't make as much sense as that. When I read this stuff now, it's like I totally understand it at a deeper level. Yeah. And so it's way more impactful for me. Mm-hmm.